Welcome back for another episode of For Real. So today we're going to be talking about gratitude. There has been much conversation around the topic of feeling grateful. And when things aren't going so great for yourself or you're feeling a little down, if we give thanks to things and take the focus off of our own problems and we focus on helping other people, it will also in turn help us. Listen to this. There are two psychologists, Dr. Robert Emmons of the University of California and Dr. Michael E. McCullough of the University of Miami. They've done a lot of research around this topic of gratitude. In one study, they asked all participants to write a few sentences each week focusing on particular topics. One group wrote about things that they were grateful for that had occurred throughout the week. A second group wrote only about daily irritations or things that had displeased them. And the third wrote about events that had affected them with no emphasis on either or, positive or negative. After 10 weeks of the study, those who wrote about gratitude were more optimistic and felt better about their lives. Go figure. Surprisingly, they also exercised more and had fewer visits to the doctor's office and versus those that were focusing on aggravations and things that were negative. So there you have it. Focusing on positive things and writing down daily affirmations and that positive self-talk that we give ourselves, it has a positive effect on us. There's a couple of things that says that if you're struggling with when you get down, how to bring yourself back up and to feel better about things is writing yourself a thank you note. Putting that out into the universe. Already thanking yourself for something because you want those things to actually come true. So it says you can make yourself happier and nurture relationships with another person by writing a thank you letter. Email expressing your enjoyment and appreciation of that person's impact on your life. Better yet, deliver it. Read it to the person if possible. It will make a more major impact. Thank someone mentally. Say it in your mind before you actually say it. Practice it out so it comes out as genuine and not disingenuous. Make sure you say it with meaning. Keep a gratitude journal. Right. Journaling, reflecting on past experiences helps you come up with ideas. It generates ideas in your mind, and you can actually think through problems without actually letting it turn into something bigger. Count your blessings. I know that every time I think about, I don't even want to say I think about, try not to think about anything that's bad, but anytime something happens to me that shocks me or throws me off my A game, I automatically revert that into, you know what? But you got this. You know what? You need to be thankful. There's a lot of people that don't have employment. A lot of people don't have paychecks. Some people don't have their health. Some people are just going through some traumatic experiences. Be thankful for, I was going to say thank God. Thank God for all the blessings that you have. And, when you start focusing on all the things that are going right, it makes you not think about things that are not going right. So we always want to keep the glass half full mentality. Pray. If you're not a religious person, meditate. Being in a calm, quiet place, closing your eyes for 30 minutes a day, things will come to you. Ideas and solutions to problems that you're having will come to you if you stay silent and you just practice calmness and meditation. So, I'm not an expert in these areas. I'm leaving this up to the guys that have done the research. But I do know from personal experience when I throw things out there about being thankful and grateful and saying those things out loud. Oh, thank you, for the house that I have. Thank you that, my car's working and hasn't broken down and I can get to work every day and, my kids are healthy. When you say those things, you will. It's almost impossible not to have a smile on your face. So think about that. I want to challenge you. My girlfriends and I came up with an idea, along with the gratitude journal, is a lot of people want to start things at the beginning of the year, like New Year's goals. But one of the things that I found out about New Year's is that they say the average New Year's resolution lasts about 14 days. So when people go get that gym membership, they're motivated for a moment and they write all these things down. They say all these things they're going to do, but then life happens and then they don't keep that membership or they don't keep that goal that they said they were going to do. So a quick little tip about motivations. It's not the motivations that you want. You want the discipline. Everybody could be motivated to do something, but it's the discipline that you develop is what keeps you doing that thing. So make sure you get that discipline, okay? So back to one of the things that my girlfriends and I suggested, one of the things that will connect you more with your loved ones and your family is to have a gratitude jar. So all you have to do is get like an old mason jar, clean a little mayonnaise jar off or a ketchup jar, and get some Post-it notes, sticky notes. Every day, write down something that you're thankful for. Write it down. Stick it in the jar. At the end of the year, count up all of those sticky notes, and you can go back and think about all the things that positive has happened in your life. And I guarantee you the positive will probably outweigh the negative. So if that doesn't make you smile, what will? Try this little hack and see you at the next episode.